I will do whatever it takes. I will do it or die. I just want to make sure this is the right thing to do. I worked very hard to get in touch with this incredible force. And I wanted any validation, any approval that this would work. There's no way I can prove this to you, but I can share the facts with you. Something very personal. And I got a response. Took a while, but I got a response. And I said, if this power backs me up, then we're unstoppable. We will rock the world. There's nothing can slow us down. I'm going to say he has incredible power. If we got his endorsement, it's a done deal. So he validated my vision. The first thing I said, is this the right thing to do? He said, incredible. How do I know? He didn't send me 15 people to believe in it, or 12 or 25. He sent you 1.4 million founding members who believed in the vision and casted the vision passionately. So it's a good verification, approval that, yes, it's a great vision. Go for it. And you are my rock. The founders, you're my power. So we got two things. We got a powerful vision that was validated by the ultimate power, got me the most powerful crowd to believe in that vision. Double the power. And he said, it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough road. I'm going to have to test you. Because it's not easy. Everybody tried to do such a thing or hoped. So for you to pass, got to get you through some tests. If you pass, then you will go beyond your imagination, even more than what your vision and your ability. I'm going to even expand it. I said, I'll do it or die. We went to work, you and I. And he connected me with the best people I respect and I believe in. Our teams all over the different regions and the different locations of ONPASSIVE. You got to know many names already. Some will speak with you now. I didn't know them. He helped me with those connections. Don't worry about it. I'll figure out. You just have to believe in me and follow me. One by one. And one would get a team and another would get another team. And today, we have a perfect, powerful vision that continues to expand and broaden. And we have powerful force of founders, an army. And we have super powerful team, executives who take true ownership of the vision and the mission. We got triple the power. You, the vision, and our ONPASSIVE family staff. There's nothing we cannot achieve. I will share with you sometime the test that we went through. We still go through that every day. They're ugly. They're tough. Devastating. But we continue to get through. But every day there's another sign and another approval that he likes the vision, he likes the direction, and we continue to be here and things are working. Again, I don't have an evidence. I'm just sharing you what I know. That was my God. You don't have to believe in this. This is my personal belief. That's why, despite of the challenges, of the hurdles, barriers, we got the ultimate power. So we got the vision, we got the founders, the believers, and great purpose, fun journey, incredible teams, soldiers that are really fighting, and they're willing to go to hell and come back to make this dream come a reality. We couldn't be in a better place, on a better track, and we get those incredible expansions and clarity every day. I am so proud to be in this position in my life. I want to thank you for your time here. I know the room is maxed out. This Zoom, but I know we can watch this live on ONPASSIVE Madi Digarmo YouTube channel. It's being live streamed on one channel. For the overflow, if anybody can share, that's one place that is being live streamed. It's not a secret. We're proud of where we are today. Now, I am not going to disrespect your belief if you don't believe in what I said. That's absolutely up to you. You're entitled to your opinion. But please respect my belief as well. And I know you are waiting for the fun part. Absolutely, Susie McCrae is here. But I know who you're waiting for. Your rock, your talent, your super rock star, and our beloved Dr. Suha has some updates for you from our communication department, as well as the rest of our teams. And they also have a video to share. And we're going to give you the updates publicly of how things are rolling out. And I also have some clarification about the rollout of the ONPASSIVE criteria and the transition from O-founders to the back office of ONPASSIVE, where we are today, November 15, 2022. What a great moment in life. So, triple the power. Dr. Suha is ready from her car, from the farm. I don't know where she is now. I know she's been busy, as well as other teams. They've been very, very busy. Welcome, and your fans are eager to talk to you and see you. I'm gonna sit back and listen to the updates, and we'll come back and wrap it up with some more clarification about the rollout of our global launch. All right, take it away.
Yeah. We are here.
Surprise! That was amazing. You're looking sharp, amazing as usual. So what we did is we took the Hyderabad background and we, oh, no.
We're in the office.
They're physically in India. All right. We got our beloved team from Dubai, been there since the weekend, and they've been working literally around the clock alongside with our teams in Hyderabad. No matter how little you sleep, founders, you sleep a lot, okay? In comparison to these people. So Dr. Suha and everybody there, I think you got to recognize these faces by now, and you understand we got the best talent. Remember, I told you, he said, I'm gonna gift you with the best talent and the best people. And here they are. That's another evidence, that's another validation of our journey, and we are on the right track. So no matter how big or small things get in the way, don't worry. All right? It'll be fine. Fantastic. All right, so let's be mindful. It's really approaching midnight now in Hyderabad and still have work to do. So we're gonna try to respect their time and gain every moment so we can get the updates and go back to work. Thank you. You're looking amazing.
Thank you. Good evening, ONPASSIVE and brand ambassadors. It's always very good to meet you. And can I share this? I've always wanted to be on that round table. I'm taking this back home to Dubai. I was very envious, honestly. What an epic week and what an epic day. It's always great to be around the extended family, and no words at all can describe how we felt, and it was beyond our imagination. We felt very tiny next to the army here, guys. It's pretty much what we've seen is beyond description. It's massive. It's the manufacture and the factory behind everything, and the magic is happening in here. So we thought to pay our extended family team members in Hyderabad a visit, and it was really worth it. So I'm simply speechless, and I cannot even find the right words to describe the amount of warmth and friendliness and hospitality that we have been greeted with. And of course, it's an amazing culture. A lot of spicy food, by the way. I don't want to tell you what's happening at the back end, but still, what is suffering? We're trying to function, but it is really brilliant what they're doing here. And that is why I don't want you to miss anything, guys. This is why I'm going to share a video that included the moment we stepped in the airport and what that amazing team has done to us, and the tour that we've taken in the country. It was very fast, of course, because we don't have time. So it was pretty much half day, blah, blah, blah. We've seen everything very, very fast. But the tour that we've taken within the building itself, that was undescribable. It was beyond our imagination. I know I'm going to see just technical people, but oh my God. Oh my God, it's just wow. I cannot say it. I think the video, and this is why the video is gonna last for more than 4 minutes. but the amount of subtle details they paid attention to, the amount of passion that I've seen in everyone's eye, and the, you know what, they didn't even have time to say hi to us, people that were actually, you know, sleeping in the office day and night, and I was like, hi, you know, I'm in the webinar, you know. So I'm busy. Okay, but yeah, okay. They're very into what's happening on ground, and they do not really pay that, the technical people, that much details to us being around physically, but because they were not distracted at all, they had that target, they had that commitment to fulfill and deliver on time, and it's beyond description. So let's share that video with you and discuss afterwards. You're gonna like it.
Remember, everyone. Remember,
yes,
everyone. You will see this on ONPASSIVE YouTube channel right after this. It is unlisted, but it's also being live streamed on ONPASSIVE Madi DeGarmo YouTube channel. For those who are unable to get here, hopefully you got a way to tell them, go to YouTube, and it's being live streamed.
The future of Internet.
do I have to comment, guys? Seriously, I'm still speechless. It's been 2-3 days now here, and it looks like a million years. We've done zillion activities. We've met minimum 500 and even more, 500 people in person. So it's beyond imagination. I was like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot of people are just working for you, brand ambassadors. And they're not sleeping. They're sweating day and night. And they're so excited. They're so passionate. And there's a lot that happened in the backstage. So this video looks a lot of fun, but even the time that they've exerted as a team to put into that while they're doing what they're doing, just for you to be enlightened, and we share everything and we keep that open communication of channels and the transparency, that is always going to be there no matter what's going to happen. So this is the promise, we fulfill it. And I finally got to get this. So we brought with us the Burj Khalifa that is branded ONPASSIVE, where we've done our first projection. Yeah, now I can hold it now. It lights, and it's a present at everyone's office. It's just a token of appreciation of what they're doing. And we're telling them that you are an extended family, that we're all one, and we're here to support, we're here to learn. We were able within a few days to meet everyone and learn about their roles, learn about their tasks, their assignments, lots about the products and the features, the KPIs, how we're really going to rule the future. I cannot describe the size of work or passion behind every subtle detail. So it's just beyond imagination, and I'll leave the rest for you to comment, guys. So that was an unforgettable visit for everyone. I'm speaking on behalf of the rest of the colleagues, and I know no one can talk of them because I'm taking the mic most of the time, but guys, say anything. Were you happy?
Yeah.
We're in the process of incubating our products up till the launch. Do you know when the launch is? When? Oh, okay. Well, the launch is in very few days with the commencement of the World Cup. And this is my second update for the day. I would like, of course, I miss Dubai team a lot, but again, that's the second family. But it is the second announcement here that I would like to give a special thank you for O Media team, headed by Dr. Susan, and please round of applause for them. They pulled amazing videos, advertisements that will be, they have been already approved by BN Sports, and they are mind-blowing. Seriously, I mean, if you see them, sorry, this one I'm not going to be able to share because I want you to get that sense of like an audience. I want you to be sitting on your chair, waiting on the 20th of November with the commencement of the World Cup, just sitting on your toes. Where is ONPASSIVE advert? And you know what? You can easily recognize it. It's absolutely different. Every single detail that has been put into that video by O Media team is mind-blowing. From the music, the translation, the text, the content, the pictures, the imagery is beyond. I was like, okay, that should be shown on cinemas, not just on televisions. It's beyond your imagination, and you're gonna like it a lot. So again, a round of applause for O Media team for pulling these. We have signed the contract with BN Sport. Not every video can get through their criteria. The moment they saw the video, they were like, guys, can we do our own videos with you? Since you have O Media as an agency. And that was like, okay, we'll think about it. Thanks to O Media team. That's the second update for today. And what I want to share before I leave it to Mr. Ash now is talent wins games. But trust me, teamwork and intelligence wins championships. We are not only the brand ambassadors of ONPASSIVE, we are the champions of the world. I'll put the sound in the background if you can hear it. Thank you so much and have a great night. This is your update from Hyderabad office, and a lot is yet to come. Thank you very much for having us today. Thank you, team, very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sohan. Thank you, everyone there at the office, and thank you, team, who are still working in the background there. It's getting late. I appreciate you. But like I said, you see who is our force. We are unstoppable. We are just one strong army altogether, the ONPASSIVE global family. There's nothing we cannot accomplish together, and it's just getting stronger and stronger by the day. You see the evidence who we have, okay, and many, many more who are the anonymous soldiers who work tirelessly on this mission. We're going to get it done one way or another. It's do it or die, all right? Just as simple as that. Either we do it perfect or we go home. We're going to do it because we don't want to go home. We love what we're doing. And I just want to touch up on a few things before. But come on, guys, you didn't give enough, whether founders on YouTube, anywhere. I need to hear something here as showing gratitude and thankfulness to these incredible men and women who are working for us. So please, okay?
Thank you.
Let's show them some love.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. On behalf of all the founders, it's a very small panel today. That was absolutely fabulous. I thought we were going to see a video of you guys meeting each other from Dubai to Hyderabad, and boy, did you over-deliver on that. I thought the video was excellent, the fun, giving gifts to each other. And I'd like to know more about the spicy food too. Did you have some naan while you were there as well? But thank you for traveling there and providing us with such a wonderful video and all the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into this. We are forever grateful and so glad you could share that video with us.
Oh,
All right, Susie, Julie, and Comfort. Yeah, go ahead, Dr. Suha.
Susie, Julie, and Comfort, I'm saving you some spicy food.
Okay.
Just get your medication on the side ready just in case of emergencies, guys.
Okay, we always like to talk about the food, as you know, so looks like you had a wonderful time.
I'm going to see the loyal people here. Is it Dubai or Hyderabad? You saw the fun there.
It's Hyderabad. This is.
It's both together.
I mean, you've been in both. You've been in both, but we are the strangers here. Where's your heart?
It's
Hyderabad
everywhere.
or Dubai?
We are the planet. It's everywhere. We're just one extended. You're not gonna do this, are you? No, you're not getting a straight answer here. It's just one family. No matter where we operate, we have the heart of ONPASSIVians forever.
Fantastic. I want to touch upon a couple of things before we go. We got a lot of work to do, and again, I might upset a few potentially founders who had the wrong concept and perception about who we are and what we do. So let me go right to it. Okay, what we are finalizing now is the migration from founders that's been live since December 2018. And now this website or this platform is merging into something rather greater, bigger, ONPASSIVE back office. And only active founders who sign NDA, who are compliant, who have access to it and remain active will be able to see that platform within the ONPASSIVE back office. Otherwise, if somebody's new, whether a guest, a free trial, a reseller, customer, any level, will not see the founders platform. Okay? Simple. Perhaps I don't expect every founder will qualify for everything in the back office. Make it simple, okay? You might think just because you're a founder, you're going to go check your bank in a couple of days or maybe start refreshing now. You're dead wrong. It doesn't work that way. So there's no, ONPASSIVE is not an investment. To be clear, remind you, it's a real brick and mortar business with real people. You've seen many of them, highly talented people from all over the world, okay, including yourself, real products, real business model, real concept, real vision, and much more that we don't even share with you. It's too much, overwhelming, in a good way. So you have a priority as a founding member to get to the ONPASSIVE back office and do your shopping ahead of people. Of course, you're welcome to use the free products just like everyone else. They're not free for us, but we believe in giving value, and not everything is measured by profit or income return to the company. So we give so much value on the hopes that some of the paid products will also be attractive enough to you. We're not going to be upset if you just buy free products and you be a founding member. That's totally fine. But it doesn't mean you qualify for any compensation or the utilization of the actual, let's say, Top Gun paid products. Let's be very clear. So in order for you to continue the journey, you're getting that priority in entering the platform, and the public will only follow the founders. There's no company link that is being advertised or promoted. So when you enter the back office, you're free to remain a founding member and enter the founders platform and use as many free products as you like. And we will be like Dr. Saha would always be available to advise you, to guide you, to give you updates and communicate with you periodically. I'm going to be transparent with you. So this is another advantage. Founders will give that, but not necessarily the general public. Not going to give this much time and attention unless it's necessary or something that of everyone's interest. Perhaps if you want to use the paid products, you shop for them, the founding member position doesn't cover those softwares, digital products, or subscriptions. It doesn't cover that. You would have to pay for them in order to be able to use them. And if something you don't buy, like you didn't get that product, perhaps you don't have the ability to resell it. Gotta have it, then you resell it. All right? So we will talk about more details internally rather than publicly, you know, how many, which, all of that, step by step. We'll walk you by the hand as usual. All right? Now, if you choose to become a reseller, our legal team is working on finalizing the documents, the agreements, and the financial terms, and all of that will be there. You just have to follow the steps, all right? You choose to be a reseller and you qualify, this is a different thing. So everything will be disclosed and communicated thoroughly with you. Then we can talk about commissions and all of that. But ONPASSIVE is not a money game, is not just a get rich quick shenanigan, none of that. We're not associated with those concepts. We are a true business with superior value, and we have things to sell. If you buy them, there's some compensation and good benefit for those who choose to resell them and market them, or use the products and the tools to market and to sell their own businesses and products. You could use it as an individual, you could use it as a business. And down the road, we understand this becomes even more of an enterprise level, meaning B2B, business to business. ONPASSIVE will choose how to sell and market these different products. So the criteria for those who like to be compensated, or I want to touch up first on the traffic aspect. So initially, traffic is exclusive to the founding members and not per founder, is as the whole founders. Everybody's equal, see? But we're starting in segments, segmentations, basically the timestamp, the date, and some other criteria. We don't need to disclose that publicly here, of who gets in first traffic, first visitor, second, third, all of that. So ONPASSIVE is working tirelessly to push potentially massive traffic where it's allocated to the different founders, only to take or to get access to the ONPASSIVE back office. But they will be coded to you. They shop. If you're qualified, there is potentially a benefit to you. Now, this is the part where it might upset some of you. Last piece on the traffic. So tentatively, we're not starting selling traffic, at least during the campaigns of, as you know, Burj Khalifa, All Dubai Mall, some Nazal, hello. Okay. You know, my crazy guy here, and in a very good way. So all that potential insane attraction is just going to the founders, including the World Cup, starting this Sunday, this coming Sunday. So all that potentially is being distributed to the founders. After this, we, little by little, we will start talking about the next products, you know, or the following products, and perhaps more marketing and traffic options for those who like to promote a business or want to have following or any type of publicity. So I'm going to say some of the criteria, basically the number of, you know, there's an engagement compensation. If you're in it, you win it. So if the login aspect, the utilization of the products, if you use the products, if you activate them, the number of the products you buy, how many, or how many do you use? Your login sessions, sharing, if you share, like your mail, have you invited anyone? Have you conducted any webinars? ONet, I'm talking about OConnect if you use that platform. The second thing is the number of sales. That also, obviously, it's calculated within the criteria. But there is no such a thing of how many people or how many, I would say, levels you qualify to. There's not, we're not even tracking that. So sorry to burst your thunder to those founders who, I have this many in my team, I have this. No, you don't own anyone. This doesn't even give you a peanut. To be clear, yeah, you make a sale, or whether it's from the traffic that company provides or you purchase, you're definitely compensated. There are other ways. We're going to talk to that to you about that in time and properly. Like I said a while ago, we're not going to be able to give you the price and the exact structure until we finish work. This is the time now where we are defining this criteria, because now we have a better understanding. What's the value? What's the cost? What's the overhead? And how much we can give and how. So to be compliant as a company, and I hope you understand this, we must completely detach from the concept of how many people you have in your team. Doesn't give you a peanut. Nothing. You make a sale, you're compensated. Guess what? If you have the number of free trials or free customers you have, that counts. There's so many details in the engagement aspect. We will share those with you. We're not going to keep it a secret. Transparently, we'll share that with you. So there's a million ways. Well, I didn't count them, but numerous ways to benefit, whether financially or the benefit of using the products. Either way, you have a good advantage in being a founder and to be compensated. We have stopped registering founding members since June 2022. We're toward the end of the year now, last quarter, and we haven't accepted new registrations since June 2022. We just have plenty, and we still offer a full refund policy, whether you've been with us since June, the last day, or since I'm going to go back 4 years, if you wish. That has no impact about what you've gained in the last, say you've registered sometime in 2018, you've used us until 2022, and you decide to get your money back, we're not going to give you half of it or a percentage or decline. We're going to kiss your fees and tell you, no problem, here you go, and everything you gained is on us. Fair enough? Fantastic. So don't tell me how many you have in your team. Irrelevant. All right? We don't even keep a track of that as a company. It's not by head. It's literally products, sales, or using those products and services. So I know a few will be upset, but I know many governments are going to be happy. And for you to have an ONPASSIVE for years to come, we have to make sure that we are compliant by the laws. Understood? Fantastic. I want to thank you again for your time. I want to thank all those who are giving us feedback constantly every day, all the YouTube, all the webinar sessions globally. We appreciate your input. We cannot thank you enough for that. And we thank all of our teams. Again, they're still working in Dubai. They're working, as you see, in Hyderabad, and Dubai people are working in Hyderabad and so forth. And it doesn't matter. We love what we do. We're passionate, and we believe failure is not an option in ONPASSIVE. Failure is not an option. We got triple the power. We got a strong vision, got an amazing team, united, as you see. They work together side by side, and got amazing followers and believers, the founding members initially. Coming Sunday, ONPASSIVE advertisement will kick off. Soon after that, I'm talking about on, we know, dozens of channels, different languages, on beIN Sports. If you are in a country that it provides it, I recommend that you take a look. It will inspire you. You should be proud. I believe we saw the good work of our O Media department again. We thank them. As Dr. Suha said, nothing short of perfect. I love it. It's perfect. It is touching. It's exactly the good message of ONPASSIVE. So the first days or the first round of the campaign will be talking about the ONPASSIVE concept, the vision. And people can take a free account. As simple as that. Second, we'll be talking about free products. Initially, with the focus would be on OMail and ONet, all right, on the videos. But obviously, we know there are other aspects are free available to the public as well. And the last round will be talking about paid products, all right? And this will continue. So this is just one round, will last about 28 calendar days, but how many streaming days and you know, the days they have matches and all of that, I'm sure you would be able to look up the schedule. But ONPASSIVE will be displayed, and our commercials and the sponsorship probably thousands of times, as we know, in different languages. Okay?
If I may highlight something here, because you just said it easily, pretty much not everyone has paid attention to that. The way the 3 videos has been designed, guys, is pretty much the key messages were brainstormed in a very in-depth, if I may say. The first video is going to be dedicated to creating the awareness around everything that we have on ONPASSIVE and the products and who we are, our vision, our mission, our beliefs, these kind of things. And then the second video, and you would never see a single company on earth that pays money to advertise for free products. because it's not about money. We're trying to give an indirect and direct message as well, that it's more about the value that we're sharing with you. I could have started broadcasting these products that were paid, but no, that's not the message. The message is pretty much, guys, we're here to add value, to take you thoroughly into the transitional phase from whatever planet you're on to our own ONPASSIVE planet. And then the third one, and there will be a buffer or a gap between these two videos, and the third one is the paid one, where they need to pay because there's a lot of add-ons and a lot of wow features where it's worth it. So I just wanted to highlight that fact. Thank you, Mr. Ash.
You see, guys, how horrible I am at everything. I told you that. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. I'm bad at everything. But one thing I can do is, is change your life. I hope that's good enough. Okay, so I can gain a few friends. So fantastic. It's been amazing. I believe probably some of you in the boardroom there in Hyderabad, you want to add anything? You're welcome to do so. Perhaps the ladies, amazing ladies with us are here. And I believe at 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, there would be a feedback session. And tomorrow, noon Eastern time, that's Florida time. Also, there would be another kind of a recap session. So, you know, we like to say it in different ways. So everybody has their own unique way of expressing the same message. Perhaps others can understand, you know, the same, you know, updates. So everybody should be aware of that. It's available publicly. There's no secret. We're fully transparent. And at the same time, we will keep the confidential information only in the back office. So it's your best reference to stay engaged in the back office. I believe we are working at least on, I don't know how many moving parts we have. There's so many things are happening behind the scene right now. You can only imagine. Yeah, of course, I have to be, you know, realistic with you. There's an amount of pressure, intense time, and there's a little bit of nervousness, okay? But equally, there are mountains and piles of excitements in different ways. Because no matter how we start, we are starting. That's the bottom line. The first step towards success is to take the first step. We're taking those steps, and we are so many ways in the game. So now when we start, it doesn't matter how great or perfect you are, but you've got to start in order to become great one day. We are starting, okay? That's the bottom line. So ONPASSIVE is not going away, is not slowing down, is getting ready for the next phase. All right, leave the pressure, all of that on us. We got incredible people who can move mountains. They're so powerful, and that's why my theme today, triple the power. The vision, the believers, and the executors, the executives. All right, triple the power.
Permita wants to say something from Hyderabad office. But maybe it's a complaint or something about the crazy things that I've done to them, but I hope it's a good thing. I don't know about this. So let's see.
Thank you all, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. And I'm happy to say that we were in the last leg of our marathon, launching the products. And we were just losing track. However, the Dubai team has come up and motivated us, and we are just dashing now to reach the finals. And we are all motivated here, really. And thanks to the Dubai team, we are going to make it.
Yes.
And thank you, perhaps, everyone in the Hyderabad. I wouldn't want to say a name or two or 20 because there's so many. As you see, we have an army there, but every single one of you is taken responsibility of doing something, and we appreciate all of that effort. And I believe, from what I know, our team in Hyderabad is the least to say. And I mean, Dubai team in Hyderabad is the least to say they are overwhelmed by the embracement and the hospitality and the warm welcome. And of course, you know, they definitely see the effort of so many of our team members who are trying very hard to get this through. We will get it through one way or another. Put it this way, there's a giant mother that has a unicorn in the womb.
Yeah.
And it's now due. We're going to get it out one way or another. It's not going to stay inside. That's it. It's delivery time. C-section, we're going to pull it out. Whatever we have to do, that baby got to come out.
Yes.
It's going to be huge. As handsome as Chris Johnson and Marty DeGarmo. They're twins. Did you know that? They're twins.
Yeah.
Just different mothers. All right. Yeah. So thank you so much. It is definitely high times right now. So let us go back to work. I didn't tell you something. In about 22 hours, 23 hours roughly, you will witness, God willing, Artemis going to the moon. That's a rocket taking place today. I'm on my way there.
Oh,
I have a first seat, like obviously,
wow.
thanks to my wife. Okay, I love that. So hopefully you and I can witness history in the making today. What a good coincidence. A launching of the biggest rocket and equipments, aircraft equipment ever invented, costing $4.3 billion. It's been scrubbed 3 times. I was there 3 times, no problem. We don't give up. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option, all right? But Artemis is launching today. Hopefully. So if it's scrubbed, still gonna make it. So that is something I'm very excited about. Failure is not an option everywhere, all right? Failure is not an option. Meaning, whatever we have to do in order to avoid failure is less harmful and damaging than launching and failing. You understand? So, got to be open-minded. Any modification, any justification, it is always healthy and normal in business to change your strategy. Got to be dynamic and quick. All right? It is, my son is here. I don't want to say dumbass, but to be stubborn, and he heard it. but
You're in trouble now. See? You're in trouble.
But to be hard-headed and really insane to say, no, this is the way it's going to go. So we got to be flexible. I'm just saying, whatever it takes, failure is not an option. So you say launching and being stubborn about that in a certain way. I mean, we're launching, right? There's no question about that. But if we have to navigate a different direction, like a detour, okay, it's always okay. There's a block in the way, you got to do. Okay, so if you're going to a destination, if like you're going from, I don't know, from Dubai to another city, and you find a block on the road, what do? You just like Find a different way. Like I said, there's 1,000 ways, if not 1,000,000 ways to go to Rome. As long as you get there. All right, so we are going there. Exactly how, gotta be just open-minded. But I understand you might have certain expectation. I do, every one of us in their own way of imagination. But how it comes out, how it pans out, just time will tell. But we're doing it, and we're gonna start. All right, so just be very, whatever it is perfect. Because now the way you start. Remember that baby I talked to you about? Okay. Anybody was born handsome and dressed up, clean, showered, and all of that? No. How do we come out? I leave it to your imagination. Very ugly. Very ugly. And messy and all of that. And upside down. I mean, you know, we don't come out like, hey, what's up, doc? Okay, we don't come out like that, okay? We come out crying, upside down, messy, dirty. Don't want to go too far, but I think you get the picture. So however it comes, that's only the start, but it's going to be born. And then it gets better. We will train that unicorn to get better, stronger until we die. So hopefully the message is clear. We're just about to start. I don't care how, whatever happens, we are going to start and we will not stop. We will not quit no matter what. We are ONPASSIVians. We are so in it to win it. And I told you a while ago, ONPASSIVE is going to the very, very top where your ears will pop. And you see another several hundred people now have that little beautiful crystal Burj Khalifa customized for ONPASSIVE. That's a nice gift. Thank you again. You don't know how many boxes. I saw a truck for those gifts. For give it up to the team that insisted to take that gift with them from Dubai to Hyderabad. That was amazing. And the other thing I said, ONPASSIVE will definitely make an impact globally for years, for generations to come. Make no mistake, one way or another. Why do I know? Because I know who's making it. I know who's behind it, and I believe in them like God believed in the vision, or at least made me believe in it, and I started that. So it's in good hands. I believe it's in the best hands you could ever ask for. So I am so fired up. And I'm so excited to see your feedbacks, whether in the back office or on YouTube, and show your encouragement to the teams and for the effort that they put into this. But at the same time, I'm so excited about Artemis. Okay, that's going to be historical. So yeah, in how many hours? What did I say? It's less than 12 hours actually. I think I miscalculated. It's about midnight tonight.
It's there because you have not booked the ticket for yourself. This is why. If you booked it, you would have known it's in 12 hours.
That's right. Yeah, I'm always wrong. Okay, and I told you I'm bad about everything. Okay, and everything. So yeah, it is. I think 12 a.m. or something. So that's roughly like 10 hours from now. But of course, we have to go there. It's a long way to get there. And you know, wish me that this time it will go through. This is incredible. It's a little sun, S-U-N, all right? That's gonna go and blow into the sky and your ears will pop, no joke, okay? It is amazing. I've seen Falcon Heavy, I've seen Falcon, I've seen other smaller rockets, okay? And you know, the sky will light up. And tonight, it's a clear sky in Florida. And it's nighttime, meaning you're going to see a sun in the middle of the night, in the middle of the sky. This is incredible. Wow. So
you have an assignment to share some photos so that we include you in next week's updates.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm going to prove it to you. I know your doubts. Okay. Well, thank you so much. This was amazing. I did not expect we're going to have this much time while we're so busy. Again, they still have way to go. Again, it's what is it? Midnight already there? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So I can't thank you enough. All right, ladies, you take it away. I'm out of here. And thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night, everyone, and a great day. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. On behalf of 20,000 people watching and 6,000 people on YouTube right now, we appreciate everything that you are doing, every decision that you make to be here with us and do or die. Thank you so much for being here with us. Yes. We appreciate you. Please travel safely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ash. Just if this is an appropriate statement before you leave, founders need to know to stay plugged into the back office, and they will be alerted as to the next steps as far as activating their accounts before the public on the 20th. Is that accurate? Just so that they know more instructions to come. Nobody needs to do anything right now. That all of the legal documents and whatnot are getting put together. The migration is happening. And if they stay plugged in and log in several times throughout the day, they will be notified when they need to take an action step. Is that correct?
Accurate. It is correct. And highly recommended if you find a way. I'm not sure if you're into soccer or football, okay? But I think you want to see your company being displayed on many TV channels. That's something, you know, I think it would have your interest in a way. So try to find a way. You could watch it perhaps online, but I think you need to subscribe even for a month so you are able to do that. And Dr. Suha, I think we're going to be sharing those videos, but as they come out live, right? Not before they go on TV. Now, is that right? Are we allowed to share them after they're displayed?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
They're not going to be on the YouTube though, for now, maybe after the tournament, because they are exclusive now for BN Sports, but later on they will be definitely on our YouTube channel.
But let's say coming on the 20th Sunday, when we have the first video.
Yes, I can share the first.
At the same time,
yes.
Can we go public with it? Okay, because it's no longer, and then the next video and all of that. Exactly, not to. But I think because of our contract with them, we have to respect the confidentiality to a certain degree. Okay. How's everybody there? Like midnight? I hope you're fired up. I am shaking because again, today is a big day for the whole world. Like this is a rocket that is so big. Okay, I think it's the size of a 3.5 Empire State Building. No, it's less than that. Okay, don't believe me. That was okay, and it's gonna go and circle, orbit around. It's gonna stay a long time around the moon.
Wow.
And come back safely. Now, if successful, 2024, 2025, a couple of years from now, it will be with astronauts. Others would be able to go there and stay on the moon. So no matter how tough it is for you on Earth, there will be an escape way or an option for you in the future where you find a different planet. So it's incredible. I don't understand if you know what I'm talking about, or if you know what I'm talking about. This is mind-boggling. It's a gigantic aircraft is going to the moon, circle, and come back in it's going to take a long time and come back. If successful, this will open so many options for humanity. The next thing is going to be Mars, and the next thing is going to be, it's just a small, tiny world and life. So take it really as serious as you can. That's why I hope you understand the team in Dubai going to Hyderabad, that is telling you how serious we're taking it. We respect their time. We respect their effort. They're staying away from their families. Everybody got out of their comfort zone. There's no choice. Failure is not an option. We have to get this together and we have to go successfully. There's no plan B. What was the plan B? We've been talking about that for, a few things, were not working, the way we wanted them. So we had to tweak them. We had to fix them, right? Debug them. That's normal in technology. What's plan B?
It's plan A.
Plan A. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, Comfort and Julie, we'll just do one a quick in a nutshell for everybody. You heard from Ash today. You will know the next steps you need to take. Just keep plugged into the back office. Don't worry. Don't feel that you're left behind, that you had to do something. There are no action steps right now except to stay plugged in. Watch the webinars. They have them at noon, and we have them at noon and 8 p.m. Eastern time. And you can watch the replays if you can't be on there. They will be live streamed on YouTube. So stay engaged. I am sure we will hear more information on action steps to come. The system is now migrating to the new ONPASSIVE back office. Make sure you have a signed NDA and you're logging in and out. As founders, we are priority with the marketing campaigns because the public can only come in followed by one of our links. As founders, we will still have access to O-founders. The public will not have access to it. Only founders will have that. The legal department is finishing up documents for us. Should you as a founder agree to become a reseller, nothing you need to do now. I'll reiterate that again. Ash touched a little bit on the engagement process and how that will be beneficial to you as a founder. It means logging in, using the products, sharing O-mail, inviting people, holding a webinar perhaps on O-Connect. More information about that to follow. Doesn't matter how big your team is. This is all going to be based on sales coming in. There'll be more information about the engagement and defining the criteria. They are still looking at what the price will be for activation of accounts and traffic. They're looking at the cost and the overhead before that is decided. On November 20th, we will kick off. There's going to be 3 major videos. The first 10 days, the video will be letting the world know what ONPASSIVE is, what it's all about. The second 10 days is about the free products of ONPASSIVE. And the last 10 days will be the marketing of a paid product, maybe products, not sure. So that's all that I have right now. You never know when Ash may call another meeting prior to the 20th, but in the meantime, stay engaged. You will know definitely what to do, how to do it, when to do it with clear instructions. So just everyone relax and Ash, enjoy Artemis. You're like a little kid ready to watch the big space launch. So we're happy for you. Are you bringing the boys and your wife to it as well, or are you going alone?
You mean, are they taking me with them? Yeah, so absolutely, yeah.
You're packing up some snacks and going to watch it, right?
Yeah, I'm just really excited, but we're more hopeful this time. I mean, we went 3 times, but we're more hopeful this time that it will go through and it's not going to be scrubbed. It is definitely a moment to, I mean, everyone should watch it. It will be around midnight, I believe. Look it up, and I'm sure it will be on NASA YouTube channel live or any TV channel. This is history. It's
Are they
not
doing it at Cape Canaveral or Cape Kennedy?
Well, I will be feeling the heat, and it's Cape Canaveral, the location, the launching pad, but people have to be on Kennedy side, and of course the whole river lagoon.
Right.
So it's gonna be trafficy. It's already building up.
It's a big one.
It's a super big one, and it looks like it's going to be through. I mean, I don't know the percentage, but the likelihood to go through this time is pretty high.
That's great. I remember I told you, my parents lived in Melbourne for 23 years, and they used to go to the launches all the time because Cape Canaveral isn't far, but also they could hear and see them in their backyard sometimes. That's how dynamic.
Absolutely, yeah.
So very excited for you and your family.
We got friends who there, like they get tired of watching rockets all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
There's something going on now, especially with the Starlink program. There's something going on like all the time, yeah. And the good news is, like, when one of the same nights that it was scrubbed, I think within a matter of hours, SpaceX had a Falcon 9, not Falcon Heavy, was scheduled to launch. So it's like, yeah, okay, you missed the Artemis launch, but you get another one. So people think it's just like you go there. No. It's hours to get through the traffic and lines and all of that. With children, it's not that easy. But eventually, it's something that is worth it. It's not going to happen again. So just like ONPASSIVE, you miss the opportunity, it's not going to get it again. And you regret, like, I didn't take a chance, I didn't take action. Too late. All right. But it happens once. This, especially the first time, is amazing. So I'm just very excited about that, and hopefully it will go through. Watch it. Try to watch it. I mean, it's not going to be a long time before the weekend, and then if you're able to watch the games, or if you're not into the games, but at least you would see the commercials. And obviously in the back office, we're going to tell you step one, announce that. We're going to be posting that. Our media and communication department will tell you the next step, If you're not logging in, you're going to be probably lost or fall behind. So it is high times, okay? Nothing is going to break. Nothing is going to explode. Just follow the steps.
Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ash. And have fun tonight, and be safe. I also like to add into what Susie just said, is that remember, we are all brand ambassadors, right? So make sure when we put a message out there to the world, make sure it resonates with what the values of ONPASSIVE. Please, 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 if you are on social media, please make sure your message coming out there, it's proud and excitement, not a lot of the things that we shouldn't do. So let's represent our company with honor and pride and joy, right? And that's something that I would like to remind everyone, and continue. If you are currently, logging to the back office, continue to express that appreciation to our tech team. If you're planning to do a video of yourself or a group of people together, please continue to do that. And if you are posting that on social media, on anywhere, YouTube, doesn't matter where, make sure you hashtag ONPASSIVE so that our artificial intelligence can pick up on that hashtag. And the best is go to O Network. That's where our back office is continue to send those positive and appreciation message out. That's all from me, Susie, and Comfort.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Ash, I'm very excited about you and your family. I'm trying to work it out. I hope I really see it live on NASA. I think it's really going to be fun, and we trust that it's all going to be safe. And why not, dear brand ambassadors, I just want to say, paraphrase Ash. I'm not sure this is exactly how he said it a while ago, that the first step to success is taking a step. So if you've not been doing anything, stand up now, take that step, because now it's just getting ready to go. You cannot afford to be left behind. The team has assured us over and over that nobody will be left behind, but some people may want to choose to be left behind. It's not going to be fun staying back there. Take it step, go to the back office, check your messages, read, watch, come back and ask questions. Communication, be the bright ambassador. If you are not 100% sure of anything, don't post it on social media. Don't explain it to anybody. Tell them to wait, let me find out, or go and ask this other leader. Go back to the back office, you will get the solution. The fun is real and it's all just about to begin. Thank you guys, we love you so much.
And Comfort, thank you so much. But also to be clear with all of you, and if you can also convey the message, and if you anybody will be recapping tomorrow, let's not listen to an opinion or speculation, all of that. Let's stick to the message that comes from the corporate. That's the only thing that we're responsible for. And I just got a confirmation that Artemis is launching to the moon at 1:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly 11 hours from now.
Wow.
It's not even 12 hours. Yeah.
Giddy up.
All right. So I don't know if you're going to be awake, Susie. I know you're.
I may have to set my alarm for this special moment.
Or watch it tomorrow, see if it was scrubbed or yeah. But
hey, the other thing is the Dubai video is now on the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. I just got an alert on my phone.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
you got
people
it.
need to go there, like it, comment, use it. It's on the ONPASSIVE YouTube.
Yeah. If you copy it, make sure you change it. Okay, so YouTube doesn't suspend it for you. Okay, you got to add something to it so it's not a copy, and change the modify the title, the thumbnail, all of that. If it's a replica of what we have, it's likely to give you issues with YouTube, but you're free to watch it or share it and reuse it, or however you want to do. The reason I said about Artemis, okay, because some people think Ash is going to watch the launch. It looks like ONPASSIVE is putting something on. Don't go crazy, okay? So we have nothing to do with that. I'm just a watcher. That's it, okay? And so stick to the message. We're on track, working tirelessly. We don't know exactly how things will pan out. It's the last minute. I mean, things are being tweaked. We have a good, clear picture, but how the exact process goes, you will be first to know, only in the back office, only through the private channels. But publicly, we're saying no speculation. This is a matter of company and the founders, and then the public will know just in a few days. We will be opening.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Ash. We should end this so that Ash can go back to work. I also like to remind everyone too is that, you know, there are groups out there, and we've seen you posting notes and stuff in that group. Please, 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 please do not. Whatever in the back office stays in the back office, right? So just a reminder, because there are so many groups out there, and the meetings and the notes immediately go to public. We live stream today, so go ahead and share this out to your team if need to. All right, thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah. Tonight, I'll be posting around 5 p.m. Eastern the link for tonight. Monday, Tuesday, Founders Feedback, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Jump on if you haven't been on before and you want to give feedback about what you heard or saw today. This is the forum for it, and we're so pleased that so many people have jumped onto that. So let's burn it up tonight. Everyone get on there, stay plugged in like Ash said, and we'll be talking to everyone soon, I'm sure. Thank you,
Susie.
Ash. Yeah.
Comfort, Julie, and Mr. DeGarmo, thank you so much for all of your work and posting that on YouTube and all of that. Okay, trust the company, trust the team. You see what we're doing, whatever it takes. We're not holding any effort to make it the best and most successful launch. Have a good one.
We trust you. Thank you.
Let's go change the world, all right?
Okay, love you, Ash. Bye-bye.
Okay, so tonight, the host and co-host tonight, just wanted to remind everyone, Heriberto Rivera and Marcian Hamabu tonight. And then tomorrow, the leaders are getting together in the morning, and in the afternoon, 8 o'clock, Bridget Camsey and Dr. Benny are doing that. And then on Thursday in the morning, Red and one or two tech team getting together, the OTech Pro getting together, and a few more guests get together talking about products. All these are going to be live streamed. And then in the evening, Joyce Hicks and Dr. Masego are host and co-host in the evening. And then on Friday, we have ONPASSIVE 360 with Red, Marty, and Chris. And then in the evening, we're gonna have Myra Aquino and Listra T gonna be doing host and co-host. And then on Saturday, we have the OTech Pro with Comfort. Comfort here is going to be the host, and then with the OTech Pro. And then in the evening, we're going to have Florence Muller and Bruce Gerstein going to be host and co-host. So everyone, please stay plugged in and know this, that the new link for you to watch YouTube stream live is joinusnow.live. Susie's gonna post that. Don't take my words on these one, but Susie's gonna post that for you. All right?
It's an OTrim link. I will be posting both the Zoom link and the YouTube link when appropriate. So keep your eyes out. I usually post 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
Thank you so much,
Comfort,
Susie.
thank you for joining today.
Thank you, Susie.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Take care, everyone.